It is 30 degrees. It is September and it is still so very hot in Poland. This is very unusual. Bardzo gorąco. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Biodun again. If you are new to the channel, I'm a Nigerian living in Poland. I've been living in Poland for 3 years now, and I live in Wrocław. So welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna tell you about 5 habits of Polish people that I've picked up living in Poland over the years. Like any other places, when you move to a new country that is not where you are from, I mean, there are culture and there's a way of life. There is a set of behavior that you would most likely pick up, how you comport yourself, how you do things after living there for a certain number of years. So for me, like I said, I've been living in Poland for 3 years, and these are the habits that I have picked up over the years. So number 1, magnets on the refrigerator, on the lodówka. So I am someone that likes traveling, right? In Poland alone, I've been to 13 cities, I think 13, 14 cities within Poland, and I've been to like so many countries. So when I travel, I just travel. I go with my camera, with my Sony camera. I use my phone to take pictures. I make videos. I love to see new places and explore. So I usually don't think about buying magnets. So because whenever you visit a new place, whether it's a new country, there are shops that you can buy like magnets as souvenirs, right? So when I travel, I just go, I don't really think about buying magnets as souvenir, but having been in Poland and living here for like 3 years so with Polish people, so I've developed this idea where I have to buy magnets as a souvenir in every city that I visit, in every country that I visit. So I've started gathering magnets like infinity stones, just like Thanos. So now I have a couple of magnets on the fridge, and I have some other souvenirs on the fridge. Like as you can see, there's a lot different cities. So I'm assuming like that fridge is gonna be full, and there's not gonna be any other place to put magnets. So shout out to Polish people. So this is an habit that I've picked up living in Poland over the years. Habit number 2, not smiling at strangers. So so me, I'm someone that I smile a lot. So I love to smile, outside, where I am from in the culture. Like I'm just someone that is lively, that I'm someone that is free-spirited, right? So I like to smile, In Poland, they don't smile. Like Polish people don't smile. So you won't see this random smiling at strangers, or random smile at people crossing the road. Random smile. So I have learned to to not smile at strangers, right? So I've learned to just face my business and not smile, except you are someone that I know. That is the only time that I can smile to you, right? Except you are a lovely barb here smiling to me on the road. I cannot smile to you because that is an habit that I have picked up living in Poland for 3 years. Nobody smiles at strangers, so everybody has a resting bitch face like this. Not smiling. Yeah, so that is habit number 2 that I have picked up in Poland. Habit number 3. So I would say this is like a travel hack that is very, very useful. Like I have been on vacation and holiday with Polish people a couple of times, and I noticed that when traveling, especially when driving or using like train, Polish people like to pack food that they can cook and eat at the places that they are visiting, instead of buying food every time at the restaurant. So for me, right, most of the time when I am traveling, I don't pack food. I save a lot of money and it is expensive, but I use my money to buy food at the restaurants. I go out to eat, which probably not very good because that is an expensive traveling way. So that is expensive. So I notice like Polish people, even if it is just very small food that they can pack, they try to pack something, and whenever they get to the new city or country that they are visiting, right, they go to the supermarket to buy food or food stuff and they cook. So now if I'm not staying in the hostel where I am going, maybe I am traveling with one or two friends, and we are staying in an apartment, whether Airbnb. So I buy stuff to cook. I go to the stores, to the supermarket. I buy and try to save money, except when I'm staying in some hostel where there's a lot of people and it is difficult to to buy stuff to cook. So that is a travel hack that I've learned from Polish people that is very, very useful. So when you're traveling, try to pack some food stuff that you can cook, and even if you can't pack a lot of food stuffs, yeah, when you get to the place that you are going, go to the supermarket, buy stuffs to cook. So shout out to Polish people. So number 4, drinking arabata with citrino. So they call it a arabata citrino. That is basically tea with lemon. I noticed most of the time when Polish people want to drink tea, they normally add lemon, which is citrino, arabata citrino. So now every time I am taking tea, it just doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good without me adding lemon. So I need to add lemon to my tea. Shout out to all the Polish people that love. I think virtually every Polish people take arabata with lemon. So this is an habit that I have picked up living here over the years, taking arabata citrino, lemon with tea, basically. So shout out, and this is taken a lot here by Polish people, but at least by the Polish people that I know, that I live with. So arabata citrino, enjoyable, amazing. So number 5, taking ziemniaki a lot. So since I moved to Poland, in 3 years, I have eaten a lot of ziemniaki that I have ever eaten in my life. In my life. So virtually everything that you eat here, you will most likely have ziemniaki, which is potato, mashed potatoes, cutlets, scabovi, all these dishes. Even if you go to like restaurants, fancy restaurants, you would most likely eat some soup or eat some meat, some duck meat that is made with mashed potatoes with ziemniaki, cutlets, scabovi, all this food, like so many cutlets, right? They are eating with ziemniaki. So I've eaten a lot of ziemniaki, and I think probably very soon ziemniaki will start growing on my head, right? Yeah, but I've grown to love ziemniaki now, so because Polish food is amazing and I love Polish dishes. I'm gonna put a link to one video here where I tried a lot of Polish dishes, right? So ziemniaki, shout out to Polish people. Ziemniaki is amazing. I love ziemniaki. So that is another habit that I have developed. So in my drawer, there must always be ziemniaki in my food cupboard. Potato. Yeah, so shout out to my Polish people once again. Ziemniaki, amazing. These are the 5 habits that I think I've picked up living in Poland for all this number of years. I mean, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll keep on sharing my experiences being a foreigner living in Poland, living in this beautiful country. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.